Hello there everybody and welcome to Game 5 of Day 5 of the Generation 4 Special Week. Today we have a rematch, the first rematch, cause lack of opponents, let's put it that way. Today we're playing against Golderzoa again, as I said before, amazing guy, amazing player, amazing speedrunner, channel on the description, check him out. Let's get this battle started. Lil Cup, babies for man. Babies for real, man. How we always say it. He leads with Meowth. I don't understand why it's called Yoshi. That's a cat. That's besides the point. I'm leading with Machop, and my Machop is pretty much an anti-lead against those fake out users. So we're gonna protect, because we don't want to take a fake out to the face. So there you go. Just like lead Machamp, we have lead Machop. And apparently Smogon banned Machamp, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? But that's another story. Screw you guys, you have absolutely no idea about how this game works. But that's besides the point. He will U-turn, and I just played it safe. I just went for the safe dynamic punch. A ghost can come in, but I just wanted to, it's too early to overpredict anyways, so let's go for that big dynamic punch, hopefully confuse something, but no. He went into a ghost, he went into his Drifloon. Immune to it. I have no idea what to expect from Drifloon. I know that it that it shows up every Friday, and today is Friday, so there you go. And he's just gonna explode right away. He doesn't want to deal with my Machop. Imagine if I protected, that would have been insane, but I guess he doesn't want to deal with my Machop. And there's the first, out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. Both of them are gone. I don't have to deal with Drifloon. He doesn't have to deal with my Machop. That was insane. Again, it's the opponents exploding and not me. It feels awkward, but that's besides the point. So yeah, explosions for the win. Pre-Gen 5 explosions for the win. How it should be, how it should have always been. I'm gonna send in my Ghastly. My Ghastly is Scarfed. He will send in his Meowth, Yoshi, yeah. And yeah, luckily he cannot fake me out. I'm assuming he has a Sash, so I'm just gonna go for Sludge Bomb, hoping something crazy will happen, but he does not have a Sash, he's just gonna drop. He's just gonna drop. Apparently after the game he told me that he had Thief, but he was not able to use it, because Ghastly has the power, and has the Choice Scarf, and Meowth goes out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. And in comes Shroomish, and I'm like, Sludge Bomb is super effective. It should be a KO. I believe it's a KO. At least that's what I think. Everything is fair in Lil Cup, especially because Eviolite doesn't exist yet, so let's try to go for it. He will protect, and I guess he's just gonna get his Toxic Orb activated. You know what's funny? I always thought that it was Breloom only that had the Poison Heal, and not Shroomish, but there you have it. Yeah, some of the things that I tend to forget, and something else I always tend to forget that we'll see later on this battle. But anyways, in comes Coffin. Here's a Sludge Bomb, but it's still gonna hurt. It's still gonna do a decent amount of damage, because usually Coffin is physically defensive, so he's not gonna appreciate that. And it's not gonna drop him low enough to activate his Oranberry in case he had it. So I was like thinking about my move here. I was like, I wanna send in Staryu, because it's, I mean, it can do whatever. If he has like Will-O-Wisp or something like that, it's not gonna matter that much. So Ghastly and Staryu are my only special attackers of this team. So yeah, so he ended up just going for Shadow Ball. Oh my god. Aim before this is offensive Coffin, because that would be insane. So anyways, he went for Shadow Ball, got the special defense drop. I was like, I don't care. I'm going for a big Hydro Pump. I don't care what comes in. I just don't. I'm just gonna go for it. So he will switch out, and he will send in the Shroomish again. He will go back into his Shroomish. But I also packed the Ice Beam, so that's good. So there's the Hydro Pump. And there you have it. I always love the Hydro Pump animation in Heart Gold Soul Silver. It's so epic. These games are super peak. Yeah, I don't know which game is peak, to be honest with you. I don't know if this, or Black and White 2, or Pokemon Gold and Silver, or Pokemon Red and Blue. I like everything. I like everything, alright? Just leave me alone. Anyways, so there's the Ice Beam, and that's how it is. That's how it is. This is what happens when Eviolite doesn't exist. Everything is frail. Everything goes al carrer. Everything goes out of the way. Out of the way. We dominate and we take lives. That's how we do things. Yeah. Anyways. The things that I always forget. I don't know. What is more common for this Pokemon to have? This or Lantern? Is it Water Absorb or Volt Absorb? I have no idea. I legit have absolutely no idea. I know he has access to both. So I was like, let's just go for it. I don't care. We're gonna learn the hard way. You damn right we're gonna learn the hard way, because apparently he has Volt Absorb. I'm like, sure, whatever, yeah. This always confused me. I don't know. I guess I don't see it enough to know. I don't know. So our Staryu is out of the way, and that's a massive threat that he doesn't have to deal with anymore. Because Staryu is like a beast. But now, speaking of threats, it's vampire time. It's time for Gligar, the Pokemon that is... I have no idea what it's doing in Little Cup, because this thing is a monster! It's a monster. We're gonna predict the switch, we're gonna set up a Source Dance, and we're gonna take lives. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. Because it's Gligar. It took too long right there. That Stone Edge, do you see it? It took too long because of a little lag that happened. I was like, oh, it missed, right? But no, Gligar was like, I'm a vampire. I don't play games. I don't play games. It's daytime right now, but I'm a vampire and I don't play games. You think Pokemon is a game? I'm here to dominate, and I'm here to suck your blood. I don't know, because I'm a vampire, no? Okay, I don't know, what am I saying? Anyways, the Chinchou will get absolutely one-shotted. The Coffin will drop to the Stone Miss, which wasn't a Stone Miss, luckily, even though it looked like a Stone Miss. And yeah, the last Pokemon he has, it's a Croagunk. I also had Croagunk on my team. I also had Stunfisk. Yeah, that's what it's... No, not Stunfisk, that's Gen 5. Stunky. I have no idea. Oh my god, I'm starting to forget things. Anyways, you guys know which one I'm talking about. So, the Croagunk goes out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. And that's pretty much game. That's pretty much game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out Golderzoa's channel. Tonight, I'm gonna have a rematch against Diego, because a lot of players. So that should be intense. Expect that tomorrow. Stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for the rest of the Generation 4 Special Week. Have a wonderful day. This has been amazing. Allons-y!